Finally in the sky, he goes. Flight simulator, wind blows. Titan's parachute, he knows. Hoarding drinks like a pro. Flying high, the clouds are near. Blowing is the love, no fear. Airbus, hey, let's make it clear. Bradley soaring, got the gear. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watchers cheering through the night. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Rain and shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watchers cheering through the nights. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Rain or shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Bradley's in the cockpit flying. Virtual skies, no denying. Boeing's the love he's buying. Airbus, please now he's crying. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Hear the engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Bradley engines roaring.
Somebody
loud.
ban Pat.
Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud.
Someone ban Craig.
night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning. Hello, welcome in. Happy, whatever the hell today is to you. What's today? Tuesday for some of you, Wednesday for others. Good morning, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing a late night stream. Taking it back to the Hogwarts days, except we're not doing Hogwarts. We're doing flight sim. We've done late night flight sim streams before. Yeah, so it's been a hot minute since we've done flight sim, and before that, it was a hot minute before we did our last one. So this is going to be an absolute disaster. And to make things even more fun, we have, excuse me. Pardon me while I just choke on it real quick. We've selected an airport that not only is expected to have severe weather when we land, but also it only has a 5,000 foot runway. So, and it's a night flight. What could go wrong? Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. You know, what goes up must come down. You might have bruises, but it's fine. It's totally fine. All right. Who we got in the house? AV first in. Hello, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Sydney, hello, welcome. Craig, what up, what up? Archer in the house. Hello, love. We've got Patalicious here. What up, boy? J-Storm in the house. How's it going? Archer, did I already say hi to you? I did. Hi again. Tad with the 5-month membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Appreciate ya. We got Tyler in the house. What up? How's it going? Good to see ya. Video Game Nation. Hello, hello. Craig first in over on Twitch. We got Will Smith in the house. Oh, snap. And Jesso. Hello. OG, what it do? Red Eye flight indeed. Check the Sky Mall. When's the fiber coming? So I got a letter in the mail the other day that said that they need to build a hut. And due to the building of a freaking hut, instead of spring of 25, it's now going to be winter of unknown year. Yeah. Great times. Great times. A wild Ryan appears. Hello, Ryan. How are you, lovely? Not morning yet for Tyler. Been teasing us for 2 years on Hogwarts. That's a false statement, J-Storm. You can go back and look at my stream. Oh, I might have deleted it. I did a Hogwarts stream semi-recently. We are not flying to Baltimore. We are going to be flying from Savannah, Georgia to Okeechobee, or however the fuck you say it, Florida. We're going to be Delta Flight 901. Shout out to Paul. I'm sure he's sleeping, but no Alaska Air today. Kobe. That's right. That's right. That is the airport identifier. Yeah, my freaking yeah. So I apologize, you guys. Heads up in advance. The stream is probably gonna shit itself a few times, so don't panic. Keep your seatbelts buckled and just refresh the stream. It's not gonna end until I tell you that it ends, unless like I lose power or some shit. In which case, I usually post in the Discord. Florida man. But anywho, here we are. We're gonna be in the Boeing 737 Max with the Delta livery. Oh gosh, where are my frames? Hold on, we need to turn this camera off. Okay, hold on. Okay, how do I get rid of the camera? Okay. You'll need a stinking seatbelt. Yeah, a freaking additional 6+ months to build a hut. They literally called it a hut. Motherfuckers. All right. So we're doing a night flight. As you can see, we've got our flashlight on here. We got our trusty co-pilot. I don't know if we can get George in here yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get George in here at some point. I guess a checklist might be helpful. Let's see here. Okay. All right, frames seem to be okay now. I don't know how we toggle the flashlight. Already starting out great. Perfect. Flashlight. Alt F. Okay. It used to be Alt L. There we go. We've got a flashlight. Hot diggity damn. Didn't think my co-pilot was wearing pants. Yeah, got the nude pants. F for flash. I like the way you think. All right. Now I need to remember how to move around in this cockpit. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. That was like shift and then the arrows. Is it shift A, D? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Or actually, hold on. There's other buttons we can press. We can press. Is it shift? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, that looks more familiar. All right, let's cut our battery on here. And then we're gonna do a little bit of APU action. All right, APU is starting. Let's check out our ass. Make sure we got hot air coming out of our ass. All right, APU starting up. Gotta love it. Past the skylines. Don't worry about it, Archer. What's up, Shannon? We are flying from Savannah, Georgia to Okeechobee, Florida. I don't know if I said that right. Till the night pour another glass. All right. Low oil pressure. We used to have to wait for blue lights on the 37.8, but I don't know if we have to do that with the Max. It says wait for center bus light to come on and switch the inner switches to on. All right, well, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Now we're on APU power. Hot damn. No need to pretend. What kind of plane? We're in the 737-800. Oklahoma, Florida. There it is. Never want to do Southwest again. Oof. Orca Coke. Buy one, hope it works on the oxygen masks. Okay, all right. Now I want okra. Nice. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for coming along. There's gonna be internet issues. My internet likes to shit the bed, so if the stream goes to shit, y'all, just be sure to refresh the stream. So Paul's number used to be 901, for those of you that didn't know. So our flight number is a shout out and kisses to Paul. All right, what's up next on our list here? First off, let's turn on some lights and get rid of this damn flashlight. Let's see if I can remember. Where's my dome light? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we don't need the really bright one. Circuit breaker light control, panel light control. Okay. What? Okay, so like they need to adjust that because there should be a lot more. You should be able to do more with that. Anyway, we're gonna do just one click on because we don't need freaking blinding lights up in here. You'll enjoy your sandwich you snuck on board? Welp. Fried bologna and cheese. Ugh. Ugh. Y'all a bunch of nasties. You nasty. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's align our IRS. That would probably be helpful. I think I said that correctly. That's another thing with 2024 and 2020 is I can't get all the way to the top of my damn board there unless I'm like, hold on. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want me to get all the way to the top. But I think I put that on correctly. Can't see it. Unless it's this. Whatever. IRS should be fine. I don't know. Shift 8. Oh! Hot diggity damn! Thanks, AV. Kisses. Alright. Damn, it is bright in here. Okay, turn that stupid light off. Just use your third eye. There it is. Alright. Mods, let me know if anybody... Oh, wait. Actually, no, you guys can't do that. Fuck. I'm having issues with my, my restream, so I was gonna just watch the chat on YouTube. But then I can't see Twitch chat, but nobody really talks in Twitch chat anymore. But I don't want to ignore people if there's Twitch chat. Hails, bales. I guess I can periodically go back and forth between the two. Oh, you've got it up? All right, sick. You can let me know if anybody messages on Twitch. Of course, the YouTube chat so tiny, my poor eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to Restream. Because Restream lets me adjust my text size. Hire more Ryans, you already know. Okay, what are we doing next? Line to the IRS, we did that, we did that. All right, we need to alarm our emergency lights. All right. IRS pausing it. I think that's only a PMDG thing. A GPS. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it knows where we are. Yeah, it knows where we are. So I don't think we need to do that step. All right, fuel. This is one thing that I keep forgetting to do research on, y'all. I don't know how we're supposed to properly do fuel in this. Okay, we need to input our shit. Why are you not letting me zoom? There we go. Actually, I don't know. Need to remember how to import our flight plan. We struggled with this last time too, and I don't remember how I did it. I think it was something in the tablet, right? Sim brief. Import it. Some brief flight has been imported, okay. It is 2 a.m. Do I have to do it? Let me check Navigraph. Maybe it's in Navigraph. Time was the same everywhere. Oh, that's our Europe flight. Okay, yeah, let's undo you. Let's import a flight from... I have no idea which one is correct. I think it's this one. Oh, nailed it. There's our flight, y'all, if you were wondering. So Savannah, Georgia, down here to Okeechobee. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here if we can oh, it looks like it might already be in here. All right, I don't know how it went in. Maybe when we said import it, maybe that did the trick. Oh, that's cool, Tyler. Pat, you are in the right time zone. Don't let anybody tell you different. Okay, so let's see. Go to routes. We don't do co-routes in 2024, or at least not in this aircraft. I don't know what we're supposed to execute here, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's go to departure arrival. Okay, these lights are freaking ridiculous. So before we go any further, hold that thought. We need to put our mood lighting on. This shit is bright as fuck. How is this? Oh, okay, hold on. Really? So that's the lowest you can go? Yeah, they need to adjust this. Oh my gosh. That hurts my eyes. All right, I'm gonna do that one. We're gonna put a little bit of light on our panels. Okay, that's our floodlight. Sorry, I'm having to remember all these different lights. Okay, so there's this much light in here even without the damn floodlight on. That is wild to me. Lighting was way better in 2020 for the cockpit. But then again, that was the PMDG. Yeah, we gotta do FMC by candlelight, see? We need our mood lighting. All right, also, these displays need to be turned way the F down. Okay, that's good. Let's turn you down. Oh gosh. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. Then we need to put you down. Sorry, y'all. This is just, oh, for those of you that have flown with me, you know I like my mood lighting. Why is this so bright through here, though? Like, what? Do they have lights over here? Yeah, there's this freaking floodlight, and when it's off, it's still bright as hell over here. Okay, yeah, that's better. We'll turn that down. Okay, that's an improvement. See, but this whole area, like, why? Why are you so bright? How are we supposed to have our proper mood lighting when you're just freaking... And that green light, like, y'all need to turn that down. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just... The fact that I can't lower the brightness anymore... I need my mood lighting, alright? Oh gosh, what's going on with our throttles over here? Alright, just that. What's up, Joseph? Welcome in! Well, the pilot's up his mood lighting, yep. Yeah. See, AV, you get it. We need it dark so we can see outside. But like, y'all go back and look at my 737 flights from 2020. Like, this whole square right in here is not this bright. Oh, I see one thing we can turn down. Unless I'm just unfamiliar with the 737 MAX and there's other lighting adjustments that I'm not aware of. That's possible. Okay, maybe we don't need it that dark. All right, that's better. Yeah, why is this so bright? Why is all this so bright? Okay, I'm gonna stop bitching about the lighting. Done what we could. But see, like, usually, like, for pre-flight, I would need to have my freaking my dimmer on. We don't even need this on because it's so damn bright in here. This light actually makes it darker. Okay, it doesn't make it darker, but you get what I'm saying. Anywho, back to setting up our flight here. It's just the Ozoba model. Ah, okay. Did it not refill? I'm just gonna press execute and hope for the best. All right. Yep, everybody blame Jacques. Freaking 044 over here. Freaking bright ass lights. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. All right, J-Storm has a song for us, y'all. It's called Okeechobee Nights. All right, where did my checklist go? There it is. Route. Okay, we can't do that. Departure arrival. Click the upper left departure. Runway should be selected. It is. Okay. Choose the correct SID. Okay, so they don't have any SIDs. That's interesting. Let me check Navigraph here. Oh, that's correct. They do not have any SIDs out of Savannah. All right. All right. So then we're going to move on to our arrival. All right, so we're going to be landing runway 5. RNAV runway 5. And I can't show you guys Navigraph unless I do it on the frickin' tablet, and I don't like the tablet because it's so much harder to read than the actual Navigraph app. But although I think OV told us we could like make it full screen or something, or it's already large, it's already horizontal. Oh, whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. All right, so we need to plan our arrival into Okeechobee here, so. There's 0 arrivals, so there's only approaches. Okay, well that makes it a little bit easier. And I guarantee you they don't have an ILS. Let's take a look at our approach options here. We're doing RNAV runway 5. Look at that. Fucking runs all over itself. Is this the airport right here? Yeah, okay. I think we'll just take like a final for it. Yeah, probably just a final, because we don't need to do that stupid shit. I don't know. How long do we want our final to be? How long is that final? Well, let me look at this in my screen that you guys can't see. It might be a little easier for me to read it here. It might be better. Yeah, let's do a longer final, I guess. We'll do the signal transition, I reckon. So we're gonna select this. Add to route. There we go. That way we get a little bit longer of a final. All right, so let me select that on my other screen here. Oh, yeah, J-Storm, I think he sent us a second song of the same thing. Different version, though. Ooh. Oh, we jamming now, y'all. tab button. Oh, did Pat leave? Oh, that's even harder to read. Peace out, Pat. Love you. Yeah, I don't see an option to make it bigger. Oh. No, that just moves it. Nah, it still looks like dog shit. Oh gosh, where'd our flight go? All right, there we go. It's all good. All right, we're gonna check out our legs. So we're gonna be doing the signal transition. So let's go ahead and execute that puppy. And yeah, now we're just gonna cross-check our legs. So we're gonna be starting with Gipple. Hold on, let me check on my screen that's easier to read. You guys are just gonna have to deal with not being able to see it. Sorry, love you, kisses. All right, so yeah, Gipple to Wapner to Primus to Cool or Kennel to Almanen to a new song, or going back to the other song we were playing. To Almanen, and then we've got to route this continuity to Signal. So we're gonna move you up to there. Execute that puppy. Then we're going to Finlow, and then Cordy, and then the runway. And it's gonna be an RNAV approach. Yeah, runway. Okay. All right, there you have it. So flight plan looks simple enough. So we're good to go there. Let's do our init ref. Is there? Hold on. Oh, I can't go to my what? How can I not go to my what? Oh shoot, I lost the chat. All right, where are you guys at? Let's see here. Let's go back to there. All right, now I can read the chat. Have a nice continuous route. Okay. Yeah, Sens. What the hell is Sens? Again, I really need to do research on fuel. We'll get there. ZFW, let's take a look at our flight plan. Oh wait, can I? Hold up. I think this is the one we used, 131.9. Block fuel is 11,000. See, like, Our fuel is wrong. Hold on, can we do that here? I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with whatever fuel they give us. We're probably gonna be horribly off balance, but that's just something I'm gonna have to research another day because I always forget. All right. So where's FinRes? What's our FinRes? FinRes is 2017. So we'll just say it's gonna be 2. Cost index is 69. You know how we roll. Cruising altitude this evening is going to be what's our cruising altitude? Flight level 340. We'll put 340. You adjusted weights under menu settings in the FMC. Can you? Weight and balance. Fuel. Okay, our fuel should be 10989. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. Fingers crossed. We still got our 131.9 ZFW. All right. We did our cost index. We did our cruising altitude. We need to look at our top of climb average wind, I believe. I need to get the remember you guys when I had like a sim brief thing up here? I need to add that for 2024. It takes me a while to figure out 1.9, so that's 132, so that's good. I don't remember where I get my weather with these flights. Wind information, there we go. The winds don't work on this page? Oh, sick. Sick. Climb, top of climb. Sorry, Ryan. You guys know what you're getting into with flight sim streams with me. My pre-flight is like half the stream. And plus, I'm so freaking out of practice. All right, so we're gonna skip our wind. We're going to go on over to our N1 limit. We're gonna set our takeoff flaps, which I'm assuming is gonna be flaps 5, but let's just double check and see how long our runway is. We don't want to get in a situation where we're kissing the trees again. Let's take a look at our runway length. What are we departing off of? Runway 28, which is a 9,351 foot runway, so we're good there. So flaps 5 on departure will suit us just fine. Let's do our V1, our VR, our V2, and our center of gravity. 3.75 on the trim. I don't think we can do that in this one, or we've had issues with our trim in the past. Did we say 3.75? All right, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Maybe like there-ish. Ish. Maybe if I didn't take months of breaks between streaming certain games. Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about, Ryan. We're lucky if we're off the ground within the first hour of a flight sim stream. Okay, take off flaps. We did our trim setting. Hopefully that's good enough. All right, let's set up our MCP. Close that out for now. We have a good one for our MCP. Yeah, I guess this one is good enough. Okay, MCP flight directors are coming on. And runway heading, I just closed out of. Cool story. Runway heading is 277. So we'll dial that in here. 277. Oh gosh. My mouse. 277. Driver Mike in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. 7 months as a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Really, really appreciate that. Very kind of you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You find the trim to be way off? Maybe that's why I've had issues, because of the trim. So if it says 3.75, would you put it closer to like 4.25 or something, AV? Is that what you're saying? All right, we did a runway heading. We did our flight directors. We need to get the weather, which... weather. Let's see, let's go ahead and click this. Oh yeah, I can totally read that. All right, yeah. That's so helpful. Okay, yeah, let me look at it on my other monitor here. We'll read you guys the weather report. All right, so 0353 Zulu observation, wind 350 at 4, visibility 10, few clouds at 300, temperature 22, dew point 22, altimeter 3019er. All right, so 3019. Wait, did I already finish my other shit? Hold on, runway heading, initial altitude. Oh yeah, we're just gonna put 34,000. I can't be asked. You'd put it firmly in the middle of the green band. Okay. Alright, we did what was our VR? Or V2, excuse me. V2 is 145. V2, 145. All right. I think we're looking pretty there. Go ahead and cruise. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, auto throttle. Go ahead and cut you on. Okay, we did that, we did that, we did that. Okay, flight altimeter is gonna be 3019er. All right, so let's get rid of you. Let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of this action, a little bit of that action. 3019er. I think I got it. My eyes. Okay, yeah, that's just 3019. Okay, we're firmly in the green. But you recommend maybe we go up to maybe 5 on the trim? Oops, that's the wrong direction. We'll see how that does for us. Apparently we needed to execute a certain puppy, so let's go and do that. All right, I think we're about ready to taxi, y'all. Oh, let's put in some other random fucking songs, which is convenient because JStorm sent us another one. Another one. All right. Hey, I like the vibes. I like the vibes. Okay, we did pressure. All right, yeah, we're about ready to taxi, y'all. So let's do our final shit before we taxi. We need to put some heat on. And let's put our probes on. And let's go ahead and buckle our seat belts, everybody. Ding dong. Buckle up, bitches. Hey. Wow, OG. Don't direct their attention to that. Let's cut our yaw damper on. Cabin pressure, we're going up to 34,000 this evening. I cannot wait for PMDG to give me a better frickin' 737. Actually, I just want to go back to the 800. Give me that OG. I don't want the Max. Max is cool, like, it's whatever, but... Alright, landing field elevation. Let's go ahead and check that. This is something you guys never saw on the other screen usually, so we'll show you how I was looking that up previously, for those of you who have been around a while. Our landing field elevation is 34, so we're going to select that. Oh gosh, fuck me sideways. We're going to select that as 50. Yeah, OG's a great flight attendant. He's definitely not under review at all. All right, JStorm sent us another one. Okay, we set our landing field elevation. Anti-collision lights are coming on. We're letting the ground crews know that we're about to get the hell out of here. Remove chocks. I don't think we do that in this game. Let's check and see if we have chocks. Nope, no chocks. We got our anti-collision light on, looking good. It's good. Yeah, killing it, OG. All right, I think we are about ready to start our engines and get pushback going here. Let's go ahead and turn this damn overhead light off, so I can bitch about how bright it is. This is ridiculous. Like, that's the lowest brightness you've got? Get the hell out of here. All right, sorry, I'm gonna stop bitching. All right, let's turn our other fuel pumps on. APU bleed is coming on. APU bleed is on, and we're gonna request pushback. Damn, I need to reinstall freaking our what's it called? Beyond ATC. We need to do that again at some point, but I need to get the rest shaken off of me first. Hopefully we'll do another flight sim stream tomorrow, you guys. I would really like that. Would you like that? It's just a little, you know, little flight stream action in the middle of the day. And by middle of the day, I mean 6 p.m. Anyway, before we proceed, we'll take a quick break and have a sip. We need to get pushed back. Okay, also, I cannot have that bright ass shit in my eye, so fuck off. Thank you very much. Look how bright that square is. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's fine, Ryan. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's request pushback from this bitch. And we need to switch songs, because I don't think... Yeah, no, JStorm hasn't sent more. We need to go to page 7. And hit it from the top. Ah, you were expecting me to say hit it from the back. Little did you know. Alright, ignition, okay. So we need to request pushback. Let's go to ground services, get us some pushback action going here.
Savannah ground, UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910.
That's not my call sign at all, but all right.
UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Pushback request accepted.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to look up the map on my other screen, y'all, because I'm not trying to read that freaking tiny ass shit. Oh, it might help if we released our parking brakes. Minor details. I'm like, why are we moving? Okay, so we're there. So we're going to runway 28. So request pushback to the right. Let's just push me straight back, bitch. I'll do the rest.
Savannah ground, UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft straight.
That's not straight.
UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Push me back. Push me back, push me back, push me back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Hey, you can do it. Also, steer to the right. Like, I don't know. Does that mean, like... I like it better when they say, like, ass left, toes... Oh, I mean, face north. No. Ass north. Never mind. Everything's fine. Push me to the left, bitch.
Savannah ground, UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
UAL 110
Oh, nope,
Sierra
nope,
Charlie
nope,
India
nope.
8910.
Push me to the right,
Request has
bitch.
been transmitted to the operator.
I want to go to the right now. I want to go to the right.
Ground, UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Going swimmingly.
UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910.
Taking a swig for a flight and you're the one under review? Damn right you are, OG. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna face us the right way, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't tell people what I've been doing with Big Wood, J-Storm. Rude. Alright. This one's looking good. Well, don't run us into the A330. Our tips were almost touching earlier.
Savannah
That's
ground,
good.
UAL 110 Sierra.
Okay, you can stop now.
Charlie
You can definitely stop.
India
Okay.
8910. Requesting the end of pushback.
Oh.
UAL 110 Sierra, Charlie
Oh.
India 8910. Request to end pushback received.
There's no issues. Everything's fine. We chilling, we vibing. Are my lights on? My anti-collision lights are on. Is that what you meant? All right, I think we're ready to start her up, y'all. Oh my gosh, why is this cockpit so bright? Sorry, I'm not gonna let it go. I really need a better aircraft. PMDG, where are you at? I love you, but I hate you. Taxi lights? Yeah, those come on in a minute. Start engine number 2. Let's put our parking brake on just in case. Let's take a look at our engine performance on startup here. All right, looking good, looking good. You're doing great. We're looking for 21.75 if I remember correctly, and then we'll give it some fuel. There we go, that's good enough. Look at engine number 2 here, see how she's blowing. Only a slower start. There it goes. Position lights. Oh, hear that beautiful baby purr. Baby. Bryce with the 10, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Much appreciated. Very, very kind of you. All right. I'd say that's a good engine start for number 2. See if we can get a good engine start for number 1. Looking right there. And we should be good to give it fuel. See how she does here. Oh, my interior lights are now flashing. We now have interior lights. All right, let's watch this baby spool up. Oh, there she goes. Oh, baby. Gosh, that sounds so amazing. Way better than a shit bus. Honestly, Ryan, if I could turn these interior lights down, I would. But I don't know if that's possible. I didn't even know I could turn them on in the first place. It looks like once we got engine power, we got lights inside. So apparently y'all have been sitting in the dark the whole time. Sorry about that one. All right, successful engine start. So we're gonna switch off of the APU. I'm gonna go over to engine power. So let's go ahead and put these puppies on. And we're gonna kill the APU. Flame 044, damn right. APU bleed is coming off. Hydraulic pumps are coming on. Hydraulics might be a little important. Just saying. I guess we'll give you guys some air conditioning. If you insist. There you go. Have a little AC. We need to switch to Gen 1. There we go. Now for the taxi lights, Ryan. Put those puppies on auto. Let's set our auto brake to rejected takeoff, which They put in a weird spot on this one. Where do they put the RTO or the is it down here somewhere? I know I just seen it earlier. Got me straight tripping, boo. Oh, I think it's hiding. It's right here. There we go. Project to takeoff for the auto brake. Ice settings I don't think will be relevant for this flight. And yeah, we're ready to taxi, y'all. So we're headed to runway 28. Let's see what the best way to get there is going to be here. I think we're going to shoot out here. We're going to cross runway 19. Going to make a right and then a left. So we're going to shoot down that away. All right. All right. I've got our plan. Let's check our flight controls here. Kind of hard to do that when I can't see the damn yoke. All right, looking good there. Looking good there. These are working. Brakes are working. Okay, that's good. Chillin', vibing. Throttles are working. Okay, let's turn off our parking brake. And oh gosh. Oh my gosh, my oh, why is this thing freaking okay, that was weird. All right. We are ready to go, y'all. Just get ready to clip some trees. No, that's going to be on the arrival. Actually, we may not even make the runway on the arrival, y'all. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so find this damn taxiway that I want to get on here. It's gonna be a slightly this way, and then wow, the taxi lighting could definitely leave a little to be desired. All right, I think this is where I'm going right here. Yes, this is what I want. And I don't think this is the active runway just yet. What time is it? Surprised there's this many people here at 2:45 in the morning. I didn't mean to start this late, by the way. Hashtag plane bugs. All right, so hold short of the active here. Let's put on our brakes. All right. Let's active runway RP this. So we're gonna put our landing lights on. We're gonna put these on. We're gonna put our strobe lights on. Also, I didn't have the logo light on. Why ain't that but a bitch? All right, now we're lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we have a light on our tail there that we should have definitely done that earlier, but I won't talk about it. All right. Oh. Oh. All right. So we're cleared across the active. All right, sick. Thanks, bro. Good looks. All right, we're clear of the active, so let's go ahead and turn those lights off. And I think we need to put that back. I don't know if I did that right. Hold on. Let me turn on this taxiway first, and then we'll... Okay, yeah, we're gonna follow this taxiway. We're gonna make our first left. Let's go up here real quick. Steady. Steady now, steady. I don't know if I did that right. Okay, yeah, the collision lights are still working. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're all good there for now as far as our lighting and everything goes. Oh, we probably don't need these on at the moment. Honestly, I kind of want them on because the visibility is such shit. All right, so we're gonna take a left here. All right, Craig, love you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for swinging by. Mwah. Scott, hello, hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Close the emergency door on your way out, please. God damn it, OG. Keep the passengers in line back there. Or wait, were you the one that opened it? Oh, you're probably gonna blame it on Craig, aren't you? Z, what up? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Oh, great. Oh, sure. Just come right at me. Oh, he just came in me. Don't worry about it. Just gonna clip. Oh, speaking of clips, Ryan, someone was looking through my Discord yesterday, and apparently we only have one soundboard in my Discord. Were you aware of that, or did you delete shit? Yeah, someone's like, you only have one sound clip. I'm like, how is that possible? There's so many sound clips of me. All right, so let's do our, there's only ever been one? Oh, that's awkward. Cool. We never actually uploaded them. RIP. Now we're gonna be hard pressed to find the golden ones. I know Pat has some, but I feel like there's more than what Pat has. All right, so now that we're holding short of the runway, we've been cleared for takeoff. Delta 901, clear for takeoff. Runway 28. All right, clear for takeoff. Delta 101, 901. All right, so final checks before we depart this beach. Landing lights coming on. Runway turnoffs coming on. We're gonna turn our wing light on. And strobe lights would be helpful. I think that should be correct now. We should be lit up like a full-blown Christmas tree now. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Yes. Yes. Although I don't see the wing lights that well. Oh, I see the wing light. Okay, yeah. All right. We look good, meow. Okay. Let's see. We need to go to Terra mode. Hold on. I need to figure out how to do that in this aircraft. I always screw this up. It's a little bit different than the 737-800 regular one. Terra mode, Terra mode, Terra mode, Terra mode, Terra mode, Terra mode. There it is. All right, Terra mode. Okay, so that's good. Oh my gosh, y'all. We forgot something important. Although it would have been definitely hilarious. All right, so 1, 2, 5. That's what we would like for flaps, if you don't mind. Yep, definitely need those flaps. Little important. Just a wee bit. All right. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. We're ready for departure, y'all. Get excited. So we're going to take off west, and then we're going to make a southbound turn, and we're going to send it. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. How do I do this?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please. Thank you.
You big old son of a bitch!
All right. We're ready. Why are those lights so like washed out and blurry? Does not look great. All right. That sounded too clear. Oof. All right. I think we are ready, y'all. Let's see. Where's my autopilot? We want to make sure that's in the picture. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. Let me zoom in a wee bit. Oh, that's the wrong zoom section. All right, yeah, we want to be able to. We zoomed in just a wee bit there. All right. So let's hold the brakes and let's do a little run up here. Make sure the engines are good. Engines appear to be good. Let's go to Toga. Send it. Here we go. Oh, this plane doesn't tell you V1 VR, I don't think. So I gotta watch closely for that. All right, yeah, we're at VR.
Charlie India 8910. You are not cleared to take off.
Yeah, well, I do what I want. Okay, let's bring the nose down a little bit here. Oh. Bring it back up a little bit here. Just keep it in the crosshairs. Just manually flying here. Crosshairs. Just manually flying here. You always just pray before takeoff and landings? I can see that for takeoffs. Landings, I thoroughly enjoy landings. Takeoffs, I'll be honest, they make me a little nervous. I feel like if something's gonna go wrong, that's when it's gonna go wrong. Alright, why is our... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Bandwidth too low. Alright, well, stream might shit itself here soon. Just a second, y'all. Alright. Giving it to autopilot here. We're gonna turn our runway turn-off lights off. And I'm not sure why it's not turning us yet. So let's take a look here. Let's hide you for now. And take a look at our legs. Gipple. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. Why aren't we turning towards Gipple? Can we maybe start turning towards Gipple? That'd be cool. Oh! I don't have frickin' VNav on! And LNav. Idiot. Okay, why are we not turning? Can we turn, please? Are we gonna start turning? Can we? I don't know. Maybe just might need a little fucking turn. Can I execute you? All right, Gipple. No, I can't execute you. Well, this is awkward. Why are we not? Hold on. Let me zoom out on the range here. Why are we not turning? Fuck me sideways. All right. Gonna have to heading select this bitch. Okay. Oh my gosh, I never put my landing gear up. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Just chilling at 6,000 feet with our landing gear up. Also, I should probably take the flaps up. Minor details, it's fine. Everything's fine. Professional pilot, y'all, just for the record. Just to be very clear. Certified professional. Hot Mess Airlines. It's fine. Okay, hopefully... I don't like this says heading select and LNav. Not a fan of that. All right, how many? Flight level 275 by Gipple. Okay, so there's Gipple. I feel like we need to turn inbound more. So let's do that. We're also going to... Alright, we should be speeding more now that we're above 10,000. Hopefully, nose is coming down. So we're accelerating. Yes, that's good. Okay. Alright, let's turn inbound to the LNAV, hopefully a little more. And hopefully it'll self-correct. Let's see, range. Let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's turn in a little bit more, if you don't mind. Okay, yep, we're over 250 now. We're still climbing. All right, looking good. Hopefully it'll automatically catch the LNAV when we intercept it. Fingers crossed. Am I intoxicated? I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You have LNAV arms, so once you intercept, it should acquire. All right, sick. You found a lot of the sound clips? Okay. Ryan, would you be willing to help with that? If not, I might be able to figure it out. What's up, Shadow Dark? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. Such a beaut. Almost at top of descent. Nice. Very nice. Do I still have my landing lights on? Oh, well, we're not at 18,000 yet. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're at 15,000. Let's just take a peek and make sure we're clean up here. A peek here. All that can stay on. We turned that shit off. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave landing lights on until we get a little bit higher. All right. Oh yeah, I have a checklist. Maybe if I had looked at my checklist, but I was panicking because we weren't turning. Okay, so we did that, we did that. So next checklist item is when we hit 18,000. So we're almost there. We have flight level 180 here momentarily. Gonna be over the ocean for a little bit here, y'all. But we will fly by I think Daytona Beach, possibly Orlando, some others. All right, so let's switch over to standard pressure here. We have soundboard clips now. Oh, nice. Yay. Let's switch to standard pressure. Oh wait, what am I doing? Fuck me. How do I? Why can't I select standard pressure? I thought it was a middle mouse button. I don't like that. Is it right mouse button maybe? No, because that's my zoom. Oh, it is right mouse button. Okay. Christian, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I definitely forgot my landing gear on takeoff. Don't worry about it. Okay, we caught the LNAV. Yay. All right, so that's landing gear on takeoff. Don't worry about it. Okay, all right. We're off of heading select. Glad to see it. Gosh, why is it so bright in here? Disgusting. All right, so for those of you that were wondering, we're back on our flight path here. There we go. We've got other things to do. Landing gear, or landing lights can come off. We can probably turn our wing light off as well. All right, I think we're all clean now. Joseph with the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Very kind of you. Oh. Oh, that's my map light. I don't want that. Chart light? Nah. If you're talking about these, I've already done them. Look. See? It's either off or bright as fuck. Or even brighter as fuck. But their minimum should be dimmer than this. If you're talking about something else, I'm not sure what you're referring to. All right, we're over the ocean now. Let me turn that down a little bit since we're outside. We have 9 soundboard clips now. All right, with plenty more to come. Yay, thank you, Ryan. And thank you to JStorm and whoever else helped or will help with providing clips. Yeah. I cannot wait to get off the default 737. No, this is not the iFly. This is default. I cannot wait for PMDG to get their shit together. Oh, look at the beautiful universe. Got a little bit of cloud cover, y'all. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Everybody's telling me about iFly, but I want PMDG. I'm a PMDG slut. Okay, I'm more than just a PMDG slut, but that's besides the point. Beautiful. Oh, we're over the ocean, but we got the Florida coastline in sight. I like 787s as well. But 737s are my favorite. 747s are my second favorite. 787s and 777s are probably close to a tie, maybe slightly leaning towards 777. Oh, like all 3 of the lights on, OG? Now that we're back in, we can turn that volume up a little bit. All right, we're still in our climb. About 4,000 feet away from our top of climb. All right, let's see how far from our top of climb to our top of descent. Probably 20 to 30 minutes if I had to guess. Let's see. Top of descent's right there. Oh, wow. They're gonna drop us fast. Okay, so we're gonna be at our cruising altitude for a while, y'all. It's fine. I can't believe I left my flaps and my gear up until 6,000 feet. That's hilarious. Certified professional. Yeah, 777 and 787 are almost a tie for me. I like both a lot, but they definitely fall behind the 737 and the 747 for me. That's another thing. PMDG, give me the 747. I need it. I want it. I have the what's it called? The fuck. Is it like a salty 747 or something? Well, at least I had it on my other PC. The active weight reduction feature. Oh yeah, OG, you want to expand on that one? Want to expand on that one? Because I feel like you're not talking about the fuel. Yeah, salty. Team DJ will be a while. Ugh. Ugh. Hurry up, Team DG. You've had freaking almost a year. And you knew it was coming a year before that. 737 only works if you get jank with it. They haven't done updates, but Jacques told me that Phoenix has updated their A320 for the MSFS 2024. So we may be going back to the shit box, y'all. Maybe there'll be an Airbus flight in our future, but that's going to be even worse than a Boeing flight for me because I can't fly an Airbus to save my life. Yeah? Yeah, OG? You want to tell us more about that? Oh, we're turning. Yay. Let's check it out. Oh, that was the extent of our turn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, we're going to be coming back to the land here. Everybody wave at the Florida men. Look at that beautiful sky. The moon looks tiny. Scare bus. I call it shit bus. All right, well, I guess while we're over the water, we might as well do some of our cruise checklist here. So, look at arrival chart, make sure any restrictions are reflected in the FMC. Yeah, I'm not doing BATSIM or beyond ATC, so I'm not worried about that. Look at approach charts, set course on both sides for autopilot. Yep, can't do that because this is an RNAV approach, I believe. Yeah, we're doing an RNAV approach. So for RNAV approaches, let's see my checklist for RNAV. Final approach fix, make sure the glide path is within 0.3 degrees of what is published in the chart. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our chart, y'all, for the approach. All right, they went a glide path of 3 degrees. So... wait, did I not? I could have sworn I put our approach. Why is it not showing in here? Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're chilling. We're vibing. Everything's good. 3 degrees. So let's make sure that that matches what's in the FMC. All right, yeah, they've got a 3-degree glide path, so that is a match. We love to see it. Craig left the door open before takeoff. Wow. Wow, OG, and you just didn't bother to fix it? Left the hazards on too. There it is. There it is. Okay, so RNAV, because we're doing an RNAV approach, we don't need to dial anything in the ILS. We don't need to deal with courses. At least I don't think we deal with courses with RNAV approaches. I thought that was just for ILS. Decrease altitude and MCP to approach altitude. Are we at top climb? Yes, we are at top climb. All right, so what's our approach altitude gonna be here? What's our initial approach fix? Signal? I'm guessing 5895. We're gonna put it at 2000. All right. Let's drop this down to 2000. I don't think there's any terrain we need to be worried about in Florida. Although we took so long with pre-flight and actually getting off the ground, that storm that I was on in Okeechobee is probably going to be gone by the time we get there at this point. But let me take a look at the radar, y'all. Oh shit, there's weather near me IRL now. All right, let's check Florida. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think it's gonna be gone. Fuck me sideways. Let's see. Hold on. Get y'all a nice angle here. All right, that looks good.